Welcome to the free energy world. 5 kilowatt motor, 9-inch pulley, 3000 RPM, powering a 7-foot diameter flywheel by flat belt from the rim. 6-inch pulley powering a 6-inch pulley at 375 RPM, powering a 125 RPM 18-inch pulley, which is another 3. So it's 7 multiplied by 3, a total mechanical advantage of 21 to 1. This is 3000 RPM. The 1.5 ton flywheel is 375 RPM, and the 35 kilowatt generator is 125 RPM. So I'm using leverage and energy displacement with a view to gaining energy, an energy gaining system which doesn't work. You're being shown this for 2 reasons. Firstly, to save you a lot of misery and disappointment.
Money.
And money, of course. Secondly, maybe you can see a way that this can work. This setup here tells us what current measurement the 5 kilowatt motor is taking in. The flywheel, when it's up at speed, can be run for 1 kilowatt at coasting speed without load. So without load, the wheel can be run for 1 kilowatt. When I add 2 kettles at 4.4 kilowatts, everything's grand until I go over the 5 kilowatt input, and the whole thing slows down. If there's anyone out there who feels they can explain this, the physics of it, in ordinary layman terms, please do. Then I can walk away and get on with my life. Get a fucking life. I'm not a scientist. I'm more of a backyard tinkerer. But I went to a lot of expense, time, etc. to set this up. The flywheel is precision engineered in India. It has the magnetic bearings, so once up to speed there's no bearing resistance. The whole system is about 99% efficient. So considering the heavy duty flywheel at 375 RPM, that's a surface speed, linear speed of approximately 140 miles per hour at 1.5 tons. That's an incredible amount of torque at that shaft. But in spite of that, when we take off any more than the 5 kilowatts, it starts to slow down. And in real terms, there appears to be no energy gain whatsoever. But I keep going back to the fact that with one hand here, I can lift the inertia of the 1.5 ton flywheel, plus I can overpower 5 men, big strong men, holding that belt and pulling against me. But when I do this with electrical current, it doesn't work. It doesn't give out a watt of energy extra. This doesn't work, and I'm not trying to say it does, but what I want to know is why? Why can I, with my little finger, overpower 5 men? Yet when I add electrical force, I get nothing. There's no gain at all. And the joke for the day is, Paddy was asked why he was mixing his antidepressants tablets with his Viagra. And he says, this way, if I don't get a fuck, I don't give a fuck.